good? King of the Dot, West Coast, right here at the basement. Make some noise. We got a fucking crazy battle right here. We got two twin brothers who fucking hate each other. They're gonna take each other's lives on camera. Nah, I don't know if they hate each other. It's a Cain and Abel shit right here. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
What's up, Kemo 562, come up, trust fall, about to catch a fucking body like a trust fall. Shout out to the MCs putting it down for the frescoes. Shout out to KOTD, let's do this shit.
Yeah. Shout out to all the homies from King of the Dot. Follow us on Twitter. Fucking add us on Twitter, fucking
Titter.
Whatever that shit is. Follow us on YouTube, all that. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Center 562, last minute shit right here.
Let's go.
All right, you say you're going first?
Yeah.
All right, 60 seconds. I'm calling. 90? All right, 90s. 90, go ahead.
See, y'all think that he's dope, he ain't nothing but a weak clone. See, it all started when a single cell came in contact with her mother's egg and fertilizing her mother's womb, and there was a split the genome. We parted our separate ways, and my mom was surprised how much her stomach grew, so she went and had an ultrasound and found out there's not one but two, a boy and a girl. How fucking cool. I mean, for real. They see my dick in the can, but they couldn't find your dick in my nuts, my dude, so they must assume you had a fucking cooch, so they thought of the name Josh, and they tried to think of the perfect one for you, so they called you Josephina. Now that's the fucking truth, because a couple months went through, and her mom fucking escaped our mother's womb, and they found out there was actually two boys, and Joseph's junk never grew. It's like you had a sex removed, so she did what was best to do, and called you Joe instead of Josephina, so in school nobody would mess with you. I know we may appear in matches the same, but I have double X chromosomes that my dad is gave, while you have XY chromosomes that your mammy is gave. In the world of epigenetics, twin DNA strands the same, but you have masculine inside of your frame. I mean, really, look exactly how his eyebrows are straight. I mean, do the masculine testosterone that you lack in your brain is exactly why his fucking faggot is gay. Cause I hope you happen to get AIDS, cause I'll deliver a slap to your face, I'll put the snub to this goof. You see, fucking his twins had blue like thing 1 and thing 2. Cause after I fucking kill you, have your face swell up, I'm having them shells bust. You'll see Kemo kill this fucking twin after I put the cig in his twin's mouth like Patty and Selma. Cause yo, when I see you, I see nothing but clear deception. You think I struck some bad luck the way I break down my mirror reflection, cause I'll really get to stomping you out. Metal to your frame, you see this twin tower from the top of the ground, so y'all can see who's the real king of the dot for the crowd. So you better hope that you don't flop. It's 90? I'm freestyling right now, I don't give a fuck, you walking with a blacked out murder shit.
Time! It's on fucking, I don't remember which one you guys are.
Center, man.
Center, there we go, Center Kemo. Read the hat. I gotta remember, man, you guys.
Yes, it says his name on the hat.
Okay, my bad. Fuck my life.
I'm like Lucifer when he dropped from the sky, stomping on sight all positive lights when I transform like Optimus Prime into a devil in the flesh on Richard Ramirez when I'm stalking the night. You're like the evil serpent the way you taunt us with lies of how you're popping them nines and stopping them lives. Now for y'all to believe that freak, you must be high off of the white, cause I distinctly came to this battle to catch a fucking body tonight. I got my own pad and I'm calling it mine. Fucking different bitches there all the time, but you wanna live your life like a love song while I end your future when them choppers just fly, cause all I have to do is hit that switch to cut off all of your lights. Yo girl Sunshine is the sun side, she's white and mass and no lying fam, here's some mindful facts. The reason why your girl's called Sunshine, you little whining fag, is when I look at her and have my eyes in at the radiant flames that take her place, nearly fucking blind me, man. Your girl Sunshine's exactly like the sun, guy. Her size is grand. Basically what I'm trying to say in this violent match is just like the sun, I can see her from 92,960,000 miles. Damn, that's because she's fucking old blimey fat. Wow. Motherfucker, you got the lamest image. Ever since you left LA, you're living, i.e. it's like you made it prison, and to your family you can't even fucking pay a visit. I mean, you can't even pay a visit. That's how I know that this guy is just weak. Me referring to him as a killer that's lighting up the streets is like saying fucking Snoop Lion is a G. Motherfucker, I'll take that iron, let it steam, and have you fold it up like after ironing some jeans. Fuck this bitch kid. You have the image of somebody I don't like up in this scene, so I feel it's right that I put him in a sleepy condition, dying in his sleep for being a joke to hip-hop like Paris Hilton getting signed to YMCMB.
Today is your death today. I'll make your chest in pain. You want to talk about sunshine? Well, that sunshine will give you cancer and the chemo will kill you slowly like MCA. So you better turn your face and look at the crowd. Now look at him now. Look at his brows. Being metro homosexual is not a real good look for you now, especially when your ex-girl look like an angry beaver, and I find it ironic that she constantly keeps the wood in her mouth. She will bite down to own the law. Nice. No ass, why does she own the thong? No tits, why does she own the bra? Scott Peterson, the way I smoke your broad. The rounds will catch your body like a pokeball because I got that long nose on me. I call it know-it-all. I mean, really? Hold up. Really? When I see your girl, you said she has gazongas. Well, she has mosquitoes. You say she's got that hot Latin flavor that's irresistible. She'll even tap her Tio. Because when you got with her, you weren't treating her straight, because she's the type of person you think of when you're thinking of AIDS, because for her it's all Gucci when she gets that cream in her face. Because if y'all ever got a whiff of his bitch, well, one time I did, she came over to pay a visit of sin, so I let her into the crib. But I'll stop right now before he starts slitting his wrist. Let's just say my boys went Santa Claus the way they went through that hole and delivered the gift. Because for real, when I talk about your girl, she's nasty. She'll sex your homies. She does it very grossly. She will swallow eggs like Yoshi. And for real, when I think about you and your girl, you remind me of Bobby and Connie Wasana from King of the Hill. She has no ass and wears pads in the back like Hank Hill. Strickland, she got a great grill from Mika Bobby, but she sucks so much she walks on knees like cotton. Because I want to talk a bunch of shit. You say you got some schemes that aren't dope. Well, I don't mean to toot your horn like Don DeMarco, but what the fuck does a bunch of schemes mean if you ain't got no bars, bro? Because I know something that's been scarring your life. Ever since you were young, you've always been a target of mine. I have always been the first one to bring harm in your life. I have always been the lead in the cause of why you ever started to cry, especially when I smashed your face in the monkey bars at the park that one night. It just goes to show I'm the first one to bring bars in your life, bitch.
Look at this motherfucker! Why are you trying to act hard? You suck, your pathetic bars are used up. So I don't understand how you could think that in this league you'll become large like Pumbaa, and since this square wants to enter my circle, I'm gonna come to him with open arms like group hugs. Come to him with open arms like group hugs. I'm popping lead when I come equipped. Flash up. I'm popping lead when I come equipped, packing 9s and 0. Kanye West when you're fucking lit from flashing lights. They need to be placing a zoom on the face of this dude by the camera guy, cause I got my views on you by all angles, that camera panoramic sight. You call yourself Kemo like you support the cancer fight against cells that reduce double D titties down in massive size. Young children having to go through MRA CAT scans at 9 and beautiful women with insecurities of baldness that they have to hide. But that name to yourself that you have applied has me to bring out the facts and lies in your fucking damaged mind. See, because the reason you call yourself Kemo is for bragging rights that you weren't given a disease, a tragic life to have to sit in a machine strapped up tight. So for all those sick people that aren't living their dreams, I am that guy that supports the cancer fight. So when I grab this guy, I treat it like a sacrifice to break and bend back your spine so that your body forms into the similar image of the ribbon as the fucking breast cancer sign. Similar image as the fucking breast cancer sign. You motherfucker, you're gonna die. You're nothing but a piece of shit. Your girl has some teeny weeny tits. Really? How could you eat her clit? Have you ever seen this chick? Her face is fucked up. It seems like hell. If I rub that shit, it's like reading Braille.
Yo! Sorry. Reading Braille, your breath freaking smells. Yo, you could really get beaten up. For your girl, anybody to eat her muff, all they gotta do is wink like Lux. Cause for you probably didn't plan for this shit. I knew you'd take lightly from all the past bad you did. I'm God Adam, leave you lying in the dirt after you get the crack in your rib. You won't be having any sin after you decapitate your limbs, after I send a pack of dogs to tear you apart like Pamela the Bit. So you need to take responsibilities for the actions you did. You're just acting in script from all the past baddies you did. I wanna know which bars are actually his, cause you be jacking my shit. You're the type of person who copy off another's paper. Take someone else's bars and sound like an elementary fundraiser. So when you come to bars, I want to see you bring hell on earth. Because you're the type of person to hit me up for a battle for some helpful words. In this comp, I don't believe you when you tell them words. Because you're the Boston bomber hiding behind bars and taking credit for someone else's word. Damn. See, I already beat you, but somehow there's no tape. No evidence to show the murder of this poor lame. So me killing you off and you beating me, that's a no way because you're back for a second trial like OJ. And you're a broke lame. You're a disgrace to my fam. You call yourself a sinner, but you're atheist. And I'm just stating the facts, and you try to hang with my pack. I guess I'm Moses because I got a fucking snake in my staff. I don't want to ever hear you saying your raps that you've never been Christian. Because you turn your back on your father and try to forget your religion, well, the sinner will get fucking hands to his face like he's about to beg for forgiveness. Because I will kill any potential witness. There'll be no purpose to it. I will murder you quick. I can use a verse to it. When me and my boys break bread for that blood like it's the first communion. Because I can have you dumped in the trash and stuffed in a bag and covered in ash. After I'm done strucking that mag, I'll get the dump in that mag, I'll make your top come off just like when Joe Cutter gets mad. Yo! It's so fucking sad. You better hope this shit is never getting dropped. You are Charlie Murphy living in younger brother's shadow. You are never getting props. Since I talk about King of the Hill, we'll just go to show that Joe, in the end, you're getting popped. Bitch.
Time! Make noise for that shit. That one was a promo. Oh, was one real?
Yes.
Oh shit, my bad.
Motherfucker, you're a trip like ecstasy to think you spit the best with freeze. Well, if that's the case, why don't you use your fucking twin telepathy to predict the rest of these scarring visual memories? Now here's something I know, my friend. Your love for sunshine's going dead ever since you decided to talk to fucking Psychosis X. What's up with you and Ashley? You claim you scooter happily and got the best end, but I don't understand why this dude is bragging he ripped through her vaginal seams when you're just getting Psychosis sloppy seconds. I mean, really, you think you're the shit for this now? Because you got another chick that is wild will think twice before you kiss her smile because she still has a state of psychosis dick in her mouth.
Talk to that nigga, man.
Shit.
Talk to him.
Oh, shit, I brought up Ashley and your sexual ties. This topic is just an open test for this guy, so I'll drop it because I didn't come to put an end to his life like Caustic did to Jefferson Price. Your girl can't withstand the truth. She'll probably go home and get hella mad at you. I mean, these facts are true. Because if their statements were actually true, your bitch would castrate this dude and put his dick in a garbage disposal like fucking Catherine Q.
Shit.
Slowly, her heart will break. I find it a pity that for this battle you worked really, really hard for days. While me with less effort, I just came over to look in your mark-ass face and tell your fucking bars are lame. See, because once I got you in my clutches, it's a hard escape when I'm armed with case, because in my mind there's a price in your head that's worth more than trying to retrieve an original Star Wars thing. Because when I spark that A, I'll distinctly hit your arms and legs and have your body going convulsions like you're doing the Harlem Shake. Whoa! Motherfucker, you are a fish kid. You are fictitious. But somehow you developed some feet to walk up in this, so that's why when I gaze upon you, you got this image as the fucking logo for Darwinism.
Can't put a price on love. Just can't.
You guys are assholes. I'm an asshole. I set up the battle. One more round, right?
No.
Okay. Make noise for that shit.
Well, we can.